Button's pushed. Have you got coffee?
I do have a coffee.
Hi.
Hi.
There we go. It's Zug and Ugg live stream painting, but only I'm painting because Zug's, I don't know what.
Shit. I'm just being shit today, man. Awful night.
Fair enough.
Very unwell.
That's all right. That makes a change. It
As
must be
always.
like a normal day for you then.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much.
Anyway, so I suppose, I'm painting. Are you watching the live stream?
Oh yeah, of course, man. I've got it on the other screen.
So I'm
Man, I always watch when you're painting.
I'm going to paint I'm painting this chap today, although I seem to have got like grey on his cloak. Or his horns.
Yeah, when you were doing it last time, the paint wasn't quite dry.
Yeah, it went horribly wrong last time. Ahoy, Frost! But hopefully today we can correct this particular boggle and
Yeah, just another coat of sandry dust over it.
I was thinking is what's it? No, I don't think it's that fucked, to be honest. Oops. Oh, is it 30 seconds? We've got a minute in. I haven't sworn too bad. Alright. Yeah. A minute and 13 seconds, I think. Right, but I reckon just a layer of a thin dry brush of Screaming Skull on these skulls. It's going to be scully-tastic.
I don't know, man. My painting opinion, I would put another coat of Xantry dust over it before, because the grey's washed it out a bit. That is just my humble opinion, though.
I'll tell you what, I'll see what it looks like. If not, we'll just throw this thing out the door.
Fair.
Just chuck it out the window, because, you know.
Kids game, rubbish.
Stupid painting. Yeah, so one way or the other, we'll get it done. Right. So what you been up to, Zach? What you been up to, man? Tell me.
I've been chilling most of the weekend, man. with the Zug partner. We've watched.
You have to think of a better name for her.
The Zug partner. Yeah. Zug, it's not as catchy as the Ugg wife.
No. Think of it. You have to sit there and do some homework. You have to sit there and work it out. You two are going to have to combine powers. Oh no.
I'll just call her Moon.
Ooh. Right, let's see how the dry brushing goes. I don't think there's very much paint on this. Oop. There's not much paint on there. Right. It looks super bright in reality, and it's not as super bright as it actually is. Actually, I don't know, I think that's looking alright.
What have you been up to this weekend, man?
Demon Skulls. I would say I've been doing anything exciting, but I haven't. I spent all of yesterday just recording videos like a crazy man.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm building up. Like I say, I'm getting back up to speed with the video production. So I've produced like loads and loads of videos, so I could just chill out during the week and just slump and look sad during the week.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I figured that's probably the best way to do it. So I've recorded like an absolute ton of. I did a load of Graveyard Keeper. I expanded the Zug Lady. It sounds like Lady Deadpool. Weird.
I'm actually thinking about picking up Graveyard Keeper, man, because you were saying it's very much like Stardew.
It is. It's very much like Stardew Valley. Not that I've played Stardew Valley, but I don't think it is.
And I bloody love Stardew Valley.
Yeah, it's like probably there aren't as many zombies in Stardew Valley.
There's a few zombies.
Zombies?
Yeah.
There are zombies in Stardew Valley? What is going on?
Yeah, if you go in the mine, there's zombies.
Oh, maybe not then. Maybe they are analogous. Maybe they're set in the same world.
Maybe. Oh, there's no dating graveyard keeper. Mm.
Oh, there's no dating. Oh well, there you go. Maybe it's out for you then, as you do like yourself some virtual dating.
No, I'm not playing one of those fucking dating sims. I've got too much respect for myself.
I gotta admit, one actually doing a live stream, it might be quite funny for us to actually play like a dating sim.
Well, that would be pretty fucking funny, to be honest.
It would be if we like teamed it up and hilarious. Just like one of us played and the other one like joined in.
Yeah.
Not with the dating, obviously, but with the actual. Because what is it? There's one like where like there's loads of pigeons or something like that.
Man, there's loads of them. I think
my girlfriend was like
a few months ago.
No, man. We went through my stream. That's not stream appropriate material.
Oh, what, those ones? Yeah.
God no, that's not stream appropriate.
They're not appropriate for anything.
No, they're barely life appropriate. Some of the things it was recommending me. Fortunately, I think I've culled most of the absolute filth out of my suggestions on the. Fortunately, there's a lack of filth now on there.
Oh, good.
It's like when I'm browsing for like potential games to play, and the Ugg wife would walk in, she wouldn't go like, "Why are you watching pornography on your stream or on your computer?" It's like, I'm not. I'm just trying to. Oh, maybe there's dating in the DLC. Oh, I don't know. I might have to get the Graveyard Keeper DLC.
Well, I was looking at it, man. I was looking at it because I was thinking about buying it on the Switch because, you know, I like to be able to slump and play games while I'm not slumping and playing games. And it's actually really expensive. It was like 35 quid for all of it.
No, I suppose so. Yeah. That's the Switch price you're paying there, isn't it? There you go. I think that looks not too bad. That's actually kind of...
Oh yeah, man, that's looking better.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was going for anyway. This means I've got to redo his back horns, as it were.
Back horns?
Yeah. I've got some other stuff to paint as well. I've got other things to paint on my desk.
Oh, yeah.
I've got my Mech Warrior stuff that I still haven't finished off yet. I'm just like,
have you not? I thought you'd finish that stuff.
No. That's gone into the things that I've kind of complete or like started painting but haven't actually finished painting.
Oh, fair.
They're like the almost the almost done models. We are the almost done. The practically, for all intents and purposes, done, but not done yet. I know. What can I say? I'm not very not very good. I'm not a finisher, man. I'm not a finisher.
I think I'm too used to games where you can like dump thousands of hours into it because of the grinder wheel. Speaking of thousands of hours, I've changed builds slightly on PoE.
Oh, but people wouldn't know about this because we haven't told anyone.
Oh, all right.
That's a good point. The fact that we're offline playing Path of Exile. What? Well, when I say offline playing, we played it for like... I played it for
an hour.
Or two afternoons.
And I played it for an evening or two.
I've played it for 2 afternoons. I'm up to level 75 though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. I'm up like 75. I think I'm 75.
I'm level 50, I think.
Right. Yeah. I hit it quite hard. I got into like act something large. Oh, you could play Keeper for months if desired.
Oh, cool.
The rate I'm going, we are going to be playing it for months on the channel because I'm fucking awful at it.
Well, I'll pick it up at some point, man, on the Switch, and we can discuss it.
I'm pretty No, I've got my plan. I've got my plan now, though. My plan is to actually, you know, have a piece of paper with shit written on it. Not
Fair.
literally the word shit, but actually write things on it. That would be the best plan of all, wouldn't it?
I
What's
was
your
thinking that
plan?
you just had a notepad with just poo written next to you.
No, look. Look, I can show people on the live stream. Look, this is how organised I am. Look. When I say I'm writing stuff down, check there's nothing that... Look.
Nothing incriminating.
My terrible handwriting. Look. Symbols. And look. Plans. Plans. See? Notes and things. See? Plan. Make church better. See? Anyway, there's a new sheet in town as well. There's an upgraded version of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that sheet got too small, so now it's turned into upgraded version with lines. See, look, words, badly spelt words on a piece of paper. See? Yeah, my handwriting is if having bad handwriting was the only qualification you had to have to be a doctor, I would be a doctor, a fully qualified. I'd be like a consultant. I'd be like the finest doctor in the land. Right. We're gonna go through the. We got. What did I say? I was doing his back bits, wasn't I? Right. We're going to go with the Mephiston red, and we're gonna.
Oh, I picked up some books on Audible this weekend as well. That's what I did.
Got some books.
Yeah, on Audible.
Wow.
I had some credits, so I thought, fuck it. So I got the Vaults of Terror series, all 3 books.
Vaults of Terror. I've never heard of them.
They're the Custodes books.
Oh right, okay.
Because apparently there's a massive prison underneath the palace.
Yeah, that's where they keep all the bad men, isn't it?
Yeah, and it just talks about the bad men and about the wardens going slowly crazy while they look after it.
Fair enough. If I yeah, that's my theory. If I write it enough times, I'll actually understand what I mean. It's you use stuff frequently enough in the game to have shorthand for stuff like complex iron parts, simple iron parts, and finches and nails and right. Anyway, so that's that back spikes painted. As I can say, I'm not sure what else I'm going to do with this guy. Maybe bring out a bit more on his red.
Bit more red, probably.
Bit more red. But I like bring out. I don't know. I think I've actually done something.
Bring out your red.
Bring out your red. Wait a minute. I might go in there with like Wild Rider red, and just pick out some little highlighters. So we're going to go with the highlight. Yeah, do that. Pick out some little bits on him. Teeny bitty bits on him. While we wait for his
Bitty
back.
bits.
While we wait for his back to dry. Also, no, actually, I'm going to take that red. Actually, I lie. I'm going to take some more of that red, and we're going to do some of the fire, because the next stage of fire is red. Kind of like painting fire. Fire is one of those things that like is weird to paint.
Yeah, man.
I don't mind painting it though.
I'm trying to work out how to paint the Custodes, their power spears. I can't remember how I painted mine. I think it's like a Dark Reaper, and then you sort of go up from that and put some little lightning bolts on. I bet Duncan Rhodes has got a guide somewhere for how he did it. Good old Duncan.
I can't remember how I painted mine. I think I did them moderately swishly. I did them.
Oh, we'll have to have a look later on.
Do you have a look? Do you have a look now?
Yeah, go on.
They're like 2 seconds away. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Could do something a bit swisher than my normal lazy ass painting. Actually, I don't know. It's a pretty lazy job. It's a pretty lazy paint job. Hold on. Let me get them out. Let's get the boot sides. So, I did it like that. So I did like a blue, fadey, delineated blade thing.
Just waiting for it to show up on the street. Oh, I sees it. Oh, I get you.
Obviously, it's a bit brighter than. There you go. That's my Cascode. Hello.
Yeah, I quite like that.
Yeah. And then I think for the same job for the. I did like that, but I don't know how funky it is.
I'll probably freehand a little bit of lightning on them, not like huge amounts, just a couple of strokes.
Yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah, man, I like it.
But it's like, whatever. I only did 2 of them though. I only did 2 of the blades. I've forgotten how I did that. I think it's like blues and whites and stuff, but I'd probably do it slightly better now. I'm a little bit more of an experienced painter I was there when I painted those. I do a little bit different now.
Oh, did you see about the Allspec Tactics talking about Lionel L. Johnson's law sort of stuff?
Didn't know.
Apparently Lionel Johnson's been dancing on the ceiling for a while. He hasn't only just woken up.
Oh. Did he not wake up? Where was he been? What's he been doing?
He
Hanging out?
has woken up, but apparently he's just been been fucking about for a while. Ahoy.
Fair enough.
Apparently he woke up either during or just after the fall of Cadia.
Oh man, I woke up then as well.
Yep, I think it woke us all up, man.
It was when the old Blackstone Fortress went boing, and they were like, "Oh, wake up, you know? Oh, just so tired."
Yep.
Right, I'm going to go with a little tiny, teeny bit of black on the fire.
They're going to talk a little bit more about the Watchers in the Dark.
The Watchers in the Dark.
You know what they are, yeah?
No, not really. Are they? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can remember. Are they like the Custodes who pretend to be like normal people?
No, the Watchers in the Dark are those little tiny things that follow Dark Angels around holding their helmets for them. Those cute little things.
Let me guess, they're like evil demons or something.
No, but apparently nobody knows what the fuck they are. They're just kind of there.
Fair enough.
Apparently they're the things that have been looking after Lionel Johnson while he's been having a nap.
While he's been on the ceiling.
Yep. Oh, what a feeling.
Enough. Oh right, okay. I don't know what they are. Yeah, I've always wanted to paint one of those. You see, I might have to get a Lionel Johnson.
Man, I quite like the model.
Apparently he's going to have some guards that are just like everyone's enraged about, aren't they? They're like,
oh yeah, the blade guards that are literally just blade veteran but painted cream. And people were like, what the fuck?
That is the traditional response of the internet.
Yep. My response is, you're getting a pro mark. Shut the fuck up about it.
I think that's enough burning skull fun for the day.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it looks alright, doesn't it? Kind of looks like it's on fire.
Yeah.
It's not the crispest of sculpts, to be fair. Bit of a minor problem.
What's his face? Commissar Yarrick sculpt I got was fine cast, and it's a bit textury.
I think this is alright for like some sort of walk critter. They might be some sort of walk critter, but that would. I mean, they are the Dark Angels, so.
They're very naughty.
They're probably like. It's probably like, I don't know. Freaking.
I would like the Dark Angels more if I didn't have to go for the either Ravenwing or Deathwing. I just want to play normal Dark Angels.
I think you can play normal. I think, man, you see what they're saying about like what they're doing about
Force organisations and stuff.
Yeah, they're changing all that stuff, aren't they?
Yep.
Which I suppose is quite good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need to help. You're helping a bit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need your assistance.
With what?
Oh, I need you to. I need to use your colour matching eye.
Okay.
Yeah, but not yet. Don't worry. You've got time. Right. You're excited now, aren't you?
Oh yeah, man.
You're like, ooh, what is this challenge gonna be? What is it gonna be? I'm looking for paint. Actually, that's why I'm over here. I'm like looking for paint somewhere in the office, and that'll do. I don't really care. I just need to paint. I'm gonna go with Castellax bronze because I just need to do a little bit of stuff. So I'm just gonna paint some of the little fiddly details that I suddenly realised that I'd actually missed. Oh. I can spit on his leg. That little ankle bracelet, like a little kid.
Oh no, not when it comes to painting models. You never hire a man. You do it yourself.
Hire a man. Hire a man. Well, he may, yeah.
I do not speak pipe or hammer, but I do paint my own models. Eventually.
Slowly. Right. Some more red then. So, this is going to be a bit of a twiddly one with this. Don't worry, we've got plenty of paint though. We got like so much that I could be painting. Like so much. I look around this room and look, there are so many models sort of at this point painted where I just haven't finished them off. Just the worst for doing that. Right. We're going to go in with a Wild Rider Red. But I do like this kind of part of the painting process. You know the part of the painting process you're like just fiddling around with little fiddly bits? I know some people probably don't like fiddly bits, but...
No, I like that bit, man, because it's like, it's almost done, and all I'm doing now is just making it look a little bit nicer.
Yeah, like little tiny bits that people aren't going to notice.
Yeah.
Bring out your contrast.
No, I like that bit, man. I enjoy that part of the painting.
Sorry, I'm actually concentrating on painting. It's crazy as it may seem. Yeah, I just can't remember what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, just all the stuff to paint.
Colour matching.
Colour matching. Oh yeah, there was the colour match challenge. Yeah, it's coming up. Don't worry, man. It's coming up. Have I got his teeth are fine. His teeth are fine. Right. This guy, for a demon, yeah, he ain't got a lot of red on him.
You think you need some more red?
No, it's fine. Just weird. There's just not a lot of red on him. He's mostly covered in armour.
Yeah, it's quite weird for a demon.
His cloak and armour. Back at the end. Done. I think we're done with the red. I think he's suitably demon-y enough now. Demon-y enough. Demon-y enough. I think he is. Nice.
He's quite demon-y.
Yeah, it's looking alright, isn't it? It's looking alright. Right, bit of gold now. Bit of gold to finish off the thing. And then the question's coming up soon, Zug. It's coming up soon.
I'm bracing myself.
Right. Gonna go with the Gehenna's gold. I've got to shake it a lot. Try and drink a coffee while I'm shaking it. That doesn't work.
You need to get yourself a paint shaker, man.
Yeah, I should get a man to do that.
No, you just buy a vortex mixer.
They're expensive though for what they are.
I don't know, mate. I think it's one of the best investments I've made in the hobby.
Yeah, apart from that man you got to paint all your stuff.
I wouldn't trust a man to paint my models. Paint them far better than the man could.
Oh my god, giant crab demon. With mechanical screaming, steaming legs. Oh, that's what's it, is it? No, they've got a name, haven't they?
Do they?
Yeah, they're like the four-legged demon things that throw.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It looks like a defiler, but it's not a defiler.
I think it is a defiler.
Yeah, it's a defiler with like a demon on top of it.
All right, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
They've got a name. Go Google it, Zug. That's what you're here for.
Googling.
I'm still shaking, sorry.
They are called soul grinders.
Soul grinders. Gehenna's gold.
Grinding all the souls.
They let you grind up souls. I let you grind it. Don't worry, we're still not at the challenge part of the stream yet. Alright, let's get painting.
Right, I am level 50 in Path of Exile.
The soul grinder, yeah. Oh my god. It's a moderate eyeball challenge.
Moderate eyeball challenge.
What to say? Minor details. It's the minor things. Kind of on fiddling about at the moment. This is where the official point of the fiddling. The fiddlation. Right, let's get a bit of gold on the hilt here. And a little bit up here on his hat. Demon hat. Well, love a demon hat, everyone.
Demon hats are cool.
Right. I'm going to zoom this out a little bit. We're a little bit too. There we go. Gives us a little bit more screen. Right. I think it's challenge time, Doug.
Oh yeah.
Right. Challenge time. Let me go get it. Right. So, in order to match this bad boy with the basing scheme that I did for my demons.
Yeah.
Right. So this is what I've done. So this is the crackle paint from Games Workshop.
Right, hang on. Let me just put it into full screen mode.
I'm just trying to find the best way to show you it. So it's the iron, I think it's like the Iron Earth crackle paint with a high brush, a dry brush of a shabbity bone on there.
Yeah.
What's a good colour match for that red on the base?
I'm still waiting for it to turn up on the screen, man. Give me a sec.
Actually, hold it nice and chill.
Okay.
But bear in mind, obviously, the base is like that at the moment. This guy is massive compared to the normal guy.
I'd say a Mephiston red with Steel Legion drab over it.
It's not so much an out of production colour, it's an effect paint. You reckon? What? Mephiston red? Wouldn't Mephiston red be a bit too red?
Well, I suppose you could possibly.
It's more orangey, this, isn't it? It's like a pinky orange.
So what colour was it originally?
The original colour was, hold on.
Martian Iron Earth, was it?
I think so. Yeah, Martian Iron Earth. Oh, it looks a bit like Tuscaur fur. I mean, it's a dead ringer for Tuscaur fur. Almost. That's pretty close.
Yeah, Tuscaur fur.
You reckon?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
One part Mephiston red to 3 parts Tuscaur fur.
So a little bit of Mephiston.
A trickle, if that.
Yeah. I wish they would tell us what colour these actually is.
Well, I just googled the hexadecimal code for it. And worked it out.
Right.
Well, that's all colour is, man. It's just a combination of, yeah. You got to remember, man. I've got like.
All colour is a hexadecimal code.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see what it looks like. I'll just put that dude away. Alright, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen?
You ruin the model and the stream.
And just throw it out the window. Right, so a little tiny bit of fist on red.
Respect of Frost and Wandering.
No. Right, bit of Mephiston red.
So 1 part Mephiston red to 3 parts Tuskor fur.
Oh yeah, man! I'm getting my my measuring mojo out. Right, and I get my mixie. Right, there's me. That's my. I find it easy to mix when you're in an exciting world of colour.
Yep.
Can't really see the red. Point. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're there. I think we're there. Right. Let's get pinking and painting. It's an exciting adventure in paint, isn't it?
It is, man.
God, I've got to try and get it between his legs now, and that's what she said.
Lol.
If not, it's quite a cool colour. My God, there's a bit of fluff on there. That looks really pink.
Fluff.
Yeah, I know. My palettes are a mess. They are not the tidiest of things. Hold on, I just need to like get a better angle. I can't see shit. Hold on.
Need to get a better angle of that angle.
That's really like deep. Sorry. I got like to get underneath his. Oh, mate, I can see it there. All right. I'll paint it on the camera. I'll use the camera. We'll go like. I'll paint like using the live stream. Oops.
Use the live stream, Ugh.
Use the live stream. I should have been like good and like done something more than less lazy with his base and put more skulls on it or something, shouldn't
There's a lot of work doing that though.
I? Yeah, give it a shit. Right. Oh God. There we go. I don't know why I decided to put my red guys on pink bases. Because I'm.
No, I was thinking that. But I mean, you know.
I should have just gone grey. I don't know why. But you know, I'm bound by this decision. Yeah, I know. That's not the point. It's the practical challenge of painting live. I've got to be able to do it. It's like, I will just guess. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Although so the camera's got like a better eyesight than me. To be fair, if I could strap this camera onto my head and see through it.
It's only a matter of years before we can do that, man.
Oh. What I need is robot eyes. Robot eyes. Yep. Oh, man. Well, you got to bear in mind that what I see is like in real time. I've got like I can look at the OBS capture, which is kind of not as which is not as latent as the stream. I do have the slight advantage. Right, I think that guy is done. That guy's done.
Yeah.
We'll just let that paint dry. We'll come back with a shabby bone wash, and we'll be like, rah. Right. Let's go on other things. Other things. Put you over there, sir. Have a little bit of coffee and talk about other things. There are other things to paint. Alright, got coffee. So, the other thing I've been painting, I've been talking about these, but I've got these dudes to paint, which I've been kind of painting on the stream. So they're off stream. Yeah, the secret stream that no one sees. So I've got these dudes to paint. And I figured that I would, guess what? Do some fiery blades.
I don't understand why the stream in the control room keeps lagging behind, even though I'm looking at it through the control room.
That's weird. Yeah, I mean, I think it has a latency. I don't know why the actual OBS control, or I don't know why the I don't know what's the latency. Oh, let me bring my finger into so you'll be able to see. So it's like, hold on, no, in a sec. I'll like, let me bring something in. I'll bring the mech in, and then you can see this latency. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7-second latency we got.
It's a pretty long latency.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just YouTube and it being weird. It all works out though, strangely enough.
No, yeah, it's just weird because I'm hearing you in real time, but then seeing it with the latency.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Because like, it was the thing that always freaked me out about World of Warcraft, the way that worked. Remember that? It was just strange, the latency in World of Warcraft, because you'd see people on streams and you'd be actually, your client would be showing you behind them, but they'd actually be in front of you. It's weird. You don't see it until you like stream it when you're in the stream, and you see the weird inconsistencies between everyone's physical like or display locations in the game. Everyone's slightly different placed. It's weird.
Yeah.
I guess it must all just work out in the end.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Right.
Somehow.
Got a couple of things to do. We've got to do some eyes. I've actually got eyes on these dwarves. So I'm going to do oh, wow, they've got little visors. They got their visors up. I know. It's
the visors.
The visors. So we're going to go with the Bugman's Glow and slam it down the thing. It is amazing multiplayer works in general. Yeah, it's so strange. When you start to look at it and you go like, that's really bizarre. How the hell does that... Clever stuff though. I think that's the thing. People who write netcode are quite clever.
Yep, that's why I don't write netcode.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why the amount of netcode I write is pretty minimum. Oh my god. I'm going to go for a smaller brush. That's where you sidle up to it and go like, that's better. And not a smaller brush. I think just a more pointy brush is what I need. Hashtag pointy brush. I am rewatching Parks and Recreation.
Oh yeah. That's weird. I was actually thinking about watching that last night.
I've only have you started watching Dark yet?
Not yet.
I'm not going to steep on about it. It's going to become like Snowpiercer. You don't understand.
I finished watching Devil in Ohio.
All right, was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Skin modesty. Yeah, to be fair, you can paint them. There's a helmetless option, but I want all my Voltan to be like, I don't know. I'm not usually fussed, but I'm going for like the whole helmeted look. Look how much. Yeah. Look at these dudes. They're cool. I freaking love that they're the Terminators, and they're like twice the girth of the other dudes.
That's pretty girthy.
Yeah.
I've done the same thing with the Custodies, man. They've all got helmets on.
Do they come without? I can't remember. It's been ages since I built those. But do they come without a helmet? Right, and then we got another. There's the captain dude. I decided I like these helmets quite a lot, so I wanted them to have. Them. They kind of like remind me of 70s sci-fi.
Yeah, very much so.
These are the equivalent of the Iron, or these are basically, they aren't like the old school Ironkin Terminators, but these are like these are the Hearthguard ones. So they are, I think there is, because they're like this guy, they're like this dude,
beefy.
I think I've got the colour slightly different. I'm confused because it's the same colour.
Throw them in the bin, start again.
I know. It looks alright from a distance. Oh, I've got to paint those bits at the back. Yeah. Who knows? Anyway, that reminds me, so I've got to do these bits at the back, they're little shouldery bits. Because stone and bronze is the colour of the metal on these things, so. Oh my dear. Oh my days.
Ugh.
Is that annoying you? Does that annoy you? Oh my days!
It's just a fucking stupid phrase.
Oh my days!
Just reminds me of Trug.
Oh god, I'm not going to be able to get in there, am I? Guy's too shouldery. He's got too much shoulder pad.
You can never have too much shoulder pad, man.
This dude can. Oh no, I can angle it. It's going to be like thread in the eye of a needle. Oh my god. Oops. Ah, fuck that. Fuck that. Life's too short to do that. Right.
Fuck that for a game of soldiers.
Bless their cotton. I think it's usually cotton socks, though. We bless in this country.
Bless their cotton socks, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Don't know. Oh my god, it's another shoulder nightmare. I feel like it's Operation. Operation Terminator Edition. Sweet Christmas. Oh. Blessed day. That's Gilead, though. May the Lord open. Okay, let's keep on cooking.
Keep on trucking.
The next bit is getting the little yellows of their little lights. They got little lights. That's cute, isn't it? And we're going to go in with the Avalon Sunset to do the yellow lights. And then once we're dried, we'll get some orange wash on that. Not sepia, but we'll do orange because that's the way we do it.
Orange.
Orange. Man, did I actually tell you I painted like the second set of bikes that I got?
No, you didn't.
I did. I painted the second set. I sat down and just did it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because
how was it?
It was actually alright second time around. It wasn't too bad. They're actually not bad to paint at all.
Yeah, they don't look terrible to paint. There's just lots of bits on them.
Yeah, but once you realise that most of the model is actually painted metal.
Oh, yeah.
Once you realise most of the model is metal, you're good. You're like, oh, this is deceptively easy. Literally painting the fiddly ass details at this moment. It's like a detail stream. That's why I just paint lots and lots of tiny details. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Look. So I've got like I painted. So this is like the first version I did. You can tell because their cloaks are brand. Brand cloaks.
Do you like a brand cloak?
So this is the first one I painted. The first lot I painted.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate.
And then I painted a second lot.
Feel right.
There you go. And you can tell they're different because I painted the coats differently.
Everyone loves a different coat.
Yep. So I've got like yeah. So now I've got 6 of these dudes. I'm actually getting an army together for these guys. Shockingly. I reckon I'm almost
the
there.
Photon are really good.
Yeah. Right, speaking of fiddly bits, let's carry on fiddling. Yeah, well, I figured like there's 2 squads, so I guess one would be one colour and one would be the other. I got a, there you go. Occasionally I do sort of like think in terms of actually playing it as a game. So we're going with a full grid orange. What?
I mean, 10th edition does sound interesting.
It does. It's almost like get the code. You know what I mean? It's almost, I feel like in some way we buy 10th edition, buy all the codexes, and then never go to the other codexes.
Yep.
That might be a strategy. You buy the 10th and then you go to Codex and then you never move past Codex. You just play Codex 10th edition and you don't fall into the Codex trap.
I wasn't a fan of the Codex trap.
Where you buy 1 million Codexes and they all like time out. Oh, my lid's closed. Oh no.
Not your lid.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's not about getting all the errors out. It's about getting it to feel right.
And then we're just going for the blades. Also, the annoying thing about these models, the barrels, you can't drill the sodding barrels because they are not like round to the barrels to this gun. Yeah, make friends with a Codex friend. Codex friend. Right, we're going to go in there with the Agrax Earth Shade. We'll just do all the metal bits we just painted on those little bits of the shoulder, because then we could just carry on and do some other bits while we're painting that. All right.
You know, take a, if it's an accident, there's an error that feels good.
The
leave it in.
Agrax needs no introduction.
Or does it?
No, it doesn't. Everyone loves Agrax. Use it so frequently.
A bit of Agrax.
Right, and then we'll do the blades. Right, that's done. We're good, going good here. Right. So these blades, right. The blades I do with the Voltan, they are reverse. They're weird reversed blades.
Right.
Are they? No, they aren't. They aren't reverse blades. They aren't weird. Wait a minute. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are weird. Yeah, I remember why they
can't take this, Oak. You got to tell me the truth.
No, they are weird because I paint them like this. So they start out colder near the bit of blade. Yeah, so that's not.
I get you.
So they're reversed. So I paint them dark, getting brighter going out, and I've done that with all of them. So like the axes are painted like that as well.
Yeah.
So all of the, and even the little knives, the little combat knives that they use, are got done like that. I don't think these are supposed to be fiery combat blows, but there you go. So these ones are like, they're all done like that as well. Just because I figured I wanted them to be slightly more different looking. Even this guy's power blade here. Yeah. So they're like red going out to, or they go to orange, then they go to like yellow, then white. So that's the way I paint these things. I remind myself how I actually paint the damn models. Right. I should keep notes. You know, but people are always saying, like, you know, the best painters always keep recipes of their painting. It's like,
yeah. I keep recipes.
Do you?
Yeah, man. I've got fucking notebooks full of them. Every army has its own notebook.
Yeah, I do that as well. I'm just consulting my notes right now. Or I've got a really good memory. Shockingly. Actually, I do have quite a good memory.
I mean, it's better than mine.
I've done my best to destroy my memory over the years, but I mean, I have got actually quite a good memory.
Oh, jeez, I don't.
Well, you got to train it, man. You got to train your mind. You got to have a good. Don't you go into your mind maze?
My mind maze is more like just an overgrown field.
Don't you go into your mind maze, Zug? Travel into the mind maze. No, I don't have a mind maze either. So we're going to go with like Troll Slayer Orange because whatever, it's an orange, isn't it?
It is an orange.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I've painted fire so many times, or fiery blades so many times that I don't care at this point.
I bet you do, a little bit.
No, I don't. I really don't care. As long as it looks fiery, I'll be alright. Ooh, where's the blade? My three-dimensional vision's failing. Yeah, it'll be fine. Enter the mind maze. No, wasn't it like the whole thing of Remembrance?
Oh, yeah.
You could just do the whole thing where you just do the same. You just repeat the same patterns over and over again, round and round, repeating the same patterns over and over until you just remember.
That's how OCD works, man. It's not fun.
No. Oh God. Speaking of not fun, whoa. Yeah, but I don't have OCD either.
True. Or is it?
No, it's totally true. Have you seen the way I organise inventories in games?
Yeah, it upsets me.
Do you think I have OCD?
No.
No. I love that people going like, oh, it must really annoy you. It's like, nope. Alright, orange.
Orange.
It's like the fact I don't have an inner monologue as well. Some people have inner monologues apparently.
Oh, I do.
I don't.
Do you not?
No. I do not talk to myself.
Oh man, my brain has just got a constant stream of bullshit running at all times.
No, man, I just like when I'm sitting there not thinking, I'm literally not thinking. It's great.
Our brains work very differently.
I love meditation. I really enjoy meditating. It's almost like, feels almost like a sort of a drug state of mind. It's weird. You know when you like, oh maybe you don't. I can like really like get into meditation. It makes me feel.
I find it very difficult to meditate because my mind is constantly doing something.
Yeah. Oh, my mind is like chill.
Yeah, no, I'm like Frost. Like sometimes it's just radio static. Sometimes I'm stuck in the past.
But you're
Other
always stuck in
times
the
I'm
past.
stuck in the future.
You're always stuck in the past.
It's true. It's pretty much the reason I am how I am.
That's true. I am no, like I say, my brain is very.
But you're far more logical than I am.
Yeah.
Because some would say I react irrationally to things.
No.
Yeah.
Outrageous, man.
I know, man.
Your
Some people would
irrational, your irrational responses to things.
Yeah.
I
Some
can
people
be
would
quite
say
irrational. I'm quite irrational. If I get annoyed, just moderate at the time. Lol. Dude, if you get a song stuck in your head, the cure is
oh, it actually is.
the British national anthem. Go if you need it, yeah. You hum it and it sorts out brainworms.
It actually does.
It actually works. Yeah, what you do is you go listen to it. So you become a little patriotic. You gotta like, you know, pull your tea out of the bay for a little bit. You'll be all right just for a minute, and then you just listen to. No, it doesn't get stuck because it's a crap tune. It doesn't get stuck.
Yeah. I don't know why it works, but scientifically it does work.
Yep. Defuse your brains from brainworms, or it's a British national anthem. Whoever wrote it is a genius, not for any reason other than the fact that it does that.
Yeah. An accidental genius. God save the king. It's a terrible song.
I don't know.
But usually by the time I get to God Save the Queen, the brainword's gone.
Yeah.
And I can carry on with my day.
And then you can fill it up with a new one, and then you go back, and it's like, yeah. It's apparently a cure to tiredness. Apparently, it's looking up.
Looking up what?
No, just up. You know.
Yeah, no, I was being facetious.
Apparently, that is a thing. It's to do with, like, I don't know, the way our ape brain works.
Unless you're driving, then I probably wouldn't do that.
To never being tired again. You'll never be tired again. You'll never be tired again. Just look up. Just keep looking up.
I don't want to look up.
Brain work. I should do that on Friday. You should remind me of that on Fridays when I'm
Look
knackered.
up, Hug.
Yeah, just say look up, Hug.
Can't rain all the time, Hug. Look up.
I need someone to shout that. Frost, you need to start shouting that at me on Fridays. I sleep relatively a lot. Oh, sleep. Precious, precious sleep.
Yeah. To sleep, perchance to dream.
Right, let's do this.
Although I am very much like a koala or a bear, and I'm in a perpetual state of tiredness continuously.
What did I see? I saw like one of these people doing like a jungle slide on the internet. You know, like when you do jungle slides and they slide through the jungle on like a, what do you call them? Like a rope. A rope slide. A zip line, yeah, doing a zip line through the jungle. And they basically somehow like a one of those things with the claws that goes really slowly.
Oh, a sloth.
A sloth ended up on it.
Oh.
And they
Is
kind
the
of
sloth
like,
okay?
it is alright. They kind of ran into his butt though.
Oh.
And then they just had to wait for it to go down the wire really slowly. That's weird.
What sloth?
It wasn't like they were like, oh, no, shit. And that was funny.
But he's alright though, the sloth.
Yeah, the sloth was fine. He didn't get knocked off or anything. It just kind of like was like, oh, I better like move along now then.
Good. I don't like it when animals get hurt.
No.
It upsets me. People getting hurt? Nah, I give a shit. Fuck them.
People are animals too.
Nah.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on in this act at all.
Oh man, some of the acts are so incoherent. It's hilarious.
Like, I'm in the ruined square killing gods, and I don't know why, and I don't understand what's going on.
I got to the point. Sloth asses are horrible. Never mess with a sloth ass. Alright. I should actually record this video as like a video on how to paint like an easy to paint fiery sword, shouldn't I?
Yeah, man.
I've got more of these.
Oh,
I've got 5 more of these.
We should probably throw in some painting videos into like the...
Into the channel.
Yeah, like not just live streams. I was thinking maybe...
No,
an
actual properly edited video of painting. Ugh. They eat algae off their backs. I suppose that's the way of doing it if you're hungry. That's what Zug does.
Yeah. Float around in my tank. I rub myself against my log. Get the algae off.
Evelyn Sunset. I need like a darker yellow.
Were you saying no to the painting videos unless they were properly edited?
Not. It would have to be. I reckon it would have to be like moderately well edited.
Yeah.
No, I mean not. No. Right. When I say well edited, I mean like
not just done in one take.
Not one take. Like each bit, you explain the basics, and then you kind of start painting it, then you cut. That sort of thing.
Okay.
And then you put like the sort
of... Okay.
So you put the paints you're using on there and everything as well, like as graphics.
Yeah.
So I don't mean like the most highly curated thing in the world, but
So, travel to the ruined square and kill Ultal. I can't find Ultal.
oh, wait a minute. I remember this one.
Yeah.
I think Ultal is in the bottom right hand corner. He's like really long way down.
Okay, let's go to the bottom right hand corner then.
He is in there. He's just standing around. He's like a blob. That's true. You could do the jars in the background. I reckon some easy ass screen graphics would not be too difficult to do.
Nah, they'd probably be pretty simple to whip together.
There we go. We're getting there. Blade is coming along.
Oh, thank you. I found him. He was in basically a part that didn't look like it was part of the map.
Yeah. Bottom right hand corner sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and unexpectedly, he looks like a big blob.
Yeah, I was expecting him to look like one of these soldier things that I've been fighting for the last 2 hours. Ooh, a stately hideout. Let's go steal that then.
Oh man, I know what you mean. Oh dear, that's not great, is it? Hold on.
weirdly, my character's stopped exploding now. I've actually putting rings on that have like resistances.
Oh wow, man, you genius. Yeah, maybe do some sort of like properly, like a slightly better paint video. The thing about it is, I feel like YouTube's got a lot of paint videos.
Yeah, and we tend to do things more like sit and talk when we do stuff.
Yeah.
We do it like more of a podcasty style.
I think there's certain little bits worth maybe telling people an easy way to do it. Because I think this is a pretty easy way to paint like a... I've seen people like doing super complicated ways to paint like fire blades. And it... Quite frankly, it's terrifying the way people paint it. It's good, but terrifying.
Yeah, people tend to overcomplicate things quite a lot when it comes to painting.
Yeah. I do, yo man, yo, former something. Brought Graveyard Keeper. Good move. And I do like them. I've painted quite a few of them now. I've painted quite a few of the old Dwarvens, and they're actually really, really good. I think the amount of they're just like really cool looking. I was never a fan of the old style dwarves. I just don't think they had enough. They look just like Imperial Guard, or like the flak armor stuff.
What dwarves are you talking about here?
The original ones.
Oh, what, the original squats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with the original squats is they were basically made in Rogue Trader era, so each model was just basically a fucking meme. There was no real coherency to them. They were just biker dwarves from Mars, basically. And now I think they look pretty cool.
Yeah, and these are pretty low effort blades as well. That's basically, I think if someone was to describe my paint style, it'll be as low effort as possible.
Yeah.
Like super low effort. I think these are like, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it. I'm sort of painting them like, because these are going to be like what, 4 colours? 4 colour blades? Yeah, it's going to be 4 colours blades.
That's a lot of colours for one blade.
I don't know. Not too bad. It's just a matter of like being careful as you get to the edges, really, and just like,
as is in life, you know.
Yeah, just
careful you get to that edge.
You just don't want to like over. You want to try and like maintain as much as the layers, and you haven't got very much space, to be honest. But you can always fix it as you go, as always. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Am I doing a live stream? I'm trying to think if there's any things that are going to prevent me coming up doing a live stream on a Sunday. I don't think so. Not recently. Not really. Not I can think. The best thing about it is you don't have to paint the undersides of the blade so well, because no one can fricking see them.
I mean, that's a good point.
You can't paint the underside. I can't see them to paint them, so it's fine. Cool. Oh, you know what? I've actually been looking forward to painting these blades all week, but I figured that I would just wait. I just figured, do you reckon, right? Should I be like really lazy and shall I paint this thing up with like a fiery end? A fiery end.
Yeah, why not?
Should I do it? I'll do a fiery end going forward, like there. Fiery, oh, like this bit, fiery end. This might just be more interesting than painting the damn thing black. Yeah, let's do a fiery end. Right, where's me fiery? Where's me red? Where are you? Right, so we start with corn red. I'll paint it, yeah, paint it a little bit. I just feel like they need colour. These little dudes lack colour. Right.
They lack life, vim and vigour.
So if we say the... Right, let me just look at the... Yeah, just knock one over. Right. Not finished with this blade. So you hit it with this end, right? Okay, cool. Right, so... all of it's going to be red. It's complete. I'm just changing my mind as I go.
Fair.
Yeah. Gonna get rid of that. Who's gonna have a fiery hammer? Fiery hammer! Why not? Oops. I've actually finished painting this hammer. I haven't done the handle. Oh, quite lazy. Go for the fire! Right. And we still got some orange left over and some yellow, so we can just wet blend that. Because I'm...
Oh, wet blending.
Well, it's not really wet blending, is it? Oh, I suppose it is kind of wet blending. If I paint the model and it's slightly wet, the paint's still slightly wet.
I guess that technically is wet blending.
Oops. Might go a bit pear-shaped. It's fine.
Frost asks, are you ditching the emblem in the hammerhead?
I'm going to leave it there. It's still in there, I think. I might put it back. I might have to let it dry out a bit though. Don't worry, there's more stuff to be done though as we go.
Why is there a birdman called Sin talking to me? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on in this act.
I think Sin is the guy who's getting you to kill all the gods.
Right. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, man, that's the way it works. I do like painting fire though, and hot things. Fire and hot things. These are the things that I like to paint.
Yeah, you do like painting fire.
Right, he's getting his end. His end's getting hot. Right. Let's carry on going. Let's just wait. Right. I haven't got any silver over here. Oh, that sucks.
You're still using the Vallejo true metal things?
Oh, well, I'm going for this. I'm going to go for the air gunmetal. which I kind of like.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I bought like a big...
in that range really nice.
All right.
Sorry, carry
I've
on.
not seen that. Did I tell you that I like bought a big bottle of this? This metal colour.
Hang on, the streams. I'm like 10 minutes behind on the stream again for some reason.
No worries.
Oh, but you bought a massive bottle of it, did you?
Is it the same stuff? Don't know.
Yeah.
Is it? The gunmetal?
Yeah, I think so. There's like loads of different shades in the line.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I bought that because I wanted it because. Oh, actually, there it is.
Hang on, stick it on camera again.
Hold on. Oh no, it's slightly different. We got like 71.072 gunmetal, and then 77.720. Slightly different.
Oh, that's So basically, the metal color are their true to life metallics, and the air color it's a different range.
Oh right, okay. Well, I bought the air color because it was bigger.
Oh, fair.
Because I wanted to paint.
I like the metal color ones. They're pretty jazzy.
But the reason why, hold on. The reason why I bought it because I was painting like this. I was painting this, and I did it in the metal colour. Yeah. I haven't finished painting it yet, but there was a lot of metal to paint, so I figured I would paint some scenery using it, and I figured I'd splash out £5 on buying a big bottle of metal colour. Yeah,
man, those metal colours are really, really good. I've switched over all my metallics to using those apart from gold because I don't like the gold that's in that range.
I confess, shade doing the faces. They haven't got very much face, but you know, let's get it done.
Access the cathedral rooftop from the ruined square. Use the sign of purity to defeat Kitavara. Right, so where's the fucking cathedral then?
In that square, just look around. Oh, I think it's in the... Have you seen a fiery corner?
The fiery corner. I don't think I've seen the fiery corner yet.
There's like a corner that's in the square, the top right-hand side of the square. There's like a corner that's on fire. I think you go through there using the emblem, and use the emblem, and then that lets you get up there because the fiery corner is dispelled by the flag of flagginess. I don't know.
This is a very confusing act.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had to run through it about 4 times because I keep missing the fucking waypoints.
Hammer. Carry on. Well, loud wherever you are, he's crashing about.
What is?
Sounds like Varden right now.
What, my end?
Yeah, sounds like people are banging dishes around.
Oh, well, I can't hear anything.
Huh?
Yeah.
Weird. Can you hold your arms up above your head?
No. But I don't think I ever could. Are you talking or have I gone deaf?
No, I'm not talking. I'm concentrating. Sorry.
All right, I was just because my sound suddenly like.
No, the concentration that I've moved into actually having to concentrate on doing this.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. It's actually got more complex than I initially anticipated. It's fine. Did you find the cathedral rooftop yet?
Yeah, I'm up there being attacked by statues and whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just kind of wandering through this. I assume I'll figure out what's going on later. Or not, and I'll just finish the act and never think about it again.
Yeah, well, there is that. Right. I think what else is going on.
Not a lot.
Have you got any other content coming out this week?
More Dark Tide stuff. But I've got some more testing to do on some of the bits I'm planning to do for it. Because weirdly, I don't just go like, oh, I'm going to talk about this weapon. I actually test the shit out first before I talk about it.
You're implying that some people don't actually do very much in the way of research.
I am. Oh, there's a big angry god thing.
Almost windmills his front legs when he runs with a toy. Oh, sweet. Right. Almost there. I think that works. Actually, and that also unifies him with the rest of the dudes in the party. Oh yeah. Now we just got to go in with a little bit of white. And that's because I'm far too lazy to use. Do I use white scar? I'll try white scar. See, thank you. See how it's looking. The white scar usually is got. Oh dear. Oh no.
You've still not picked up that white I was telling you about.
No, I know.
The white that changed my white game.
We're not using a lot of white. Don't worry. I never use a lot of white, so I never feel bad about having like Globia's white. I always use like literally none of it. Look on the palette, look. That, oh no, that's not the white we've got. There it is. Like that's all the white in all the palette. The rest of it, they've got the smallest amount of white ever. I never use much. It's like literally I touch it with white. Give it a little touching. Actually, now I've got more yellow, more white, red on my brush than actual white.
Apparently I've got to take a boat somewhere now.
Oh yeah, a boat to the... Bought the crab guy yet?
I just fought a god on a rooftop that kept like...
No, that's not the right guy.
Losing his heart. His heart kept falling out.
Guess his heart won, isn't it?
Nope. Oh yeah, now we're back in Act 1. Oh yeah, we're going to be fighting the crab guy soon, I think, because we're back in Act 1.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Stick it on. You'll probably do better than us. This is one cute dog video. You can join the content creators club.
You probably will. You get like fucking 10 million views on it and just...
Yeah. And
get
be
a
like...
goddamn record deal with YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
Just wait for the tone.
Oh, Nessa's gone messing again.
Yeah. Where's Nessa? Oh, she's become a fish woman. The tale of everyday country folk.
Yep.
Number of times that's happened to me in my life. You know,
I know, man. It's like
where a woman turns into a fish.
it's a once a week occurrence for me.
Yeah.
It's like putting the bins out. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, again?
Again, if you turn into a mer woman again.
Oh, God. It's nothing but sardines for fucking dinner tonight, then, isn't it? That's it, yeah. Thank you. Send people our way. If you like cute dogs and irrelevant chat about nonsense, that's us. So I think it's high time we bring back the this discussion, man.
What? Oh, God.
The cavalry.
The what?
The cavalry.
I don't know what that means.
Cows instead of horses for cavalry. You remember the cavalry?
I do. I still don't think they make very good.
Goodbye.
I don't think they make very good mounts.
They might not be as nippy as horses. They got more girth to them, though.
They is trainable as horses, though.
Cuter than horses.
Are they?
I think they're cuter than horses.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen a cow playing with a ball? It's adorable. Yeah. People don't like it when you're like, oh, this is a good chat, but why don't you go try this other YouTuber that's much better than the one we're currently watching? Because fuck them, right?
Don't. Kind of. It's fine.
Are you sure horses are smarter? Actually, I'm going to Google it. What's smarter, a horse or a cow?
I think cows are thick as shit. I think that's the problem you got.
Well, I'm not going to trust this website because it's called Equestrian Space.
All right, so you'd want a more balanced. You'd want a more balanced one, like. I don't know how you get a more balanced opinion on this, though.
Okay, well, here's a scientific one. Horses exhibit a more useful form of intelligence than cattle, in as much as they understand casualty and reward feedback. This means they can be trained quickly and learn quickly in new environments. They are inherently predisposed to it and have been further selected for these traits for millennia. Is the horse the most intelligent animal? Of course it's fucking not.
No.
So the equestrian website is saying the horse is considered to be one of the most intelligent animals on Earth. No, it's not. And this other website is now saying the cow is considered the most intelligent.
Oh my God.
I don't think this Google search is very good. It just sounds like people who like one are just saying it's better than the other.
We need an unbiased. We need David Attenborough to weigh in on this. David Attenborough, please weigh in. And that...
Okay, according to research, cows are generally quite intelligent animals who can remember things for a long time.
But you... Actually, I was going to say you can do that, but we don't consider you to be intelligent. Maybe I need to get a cow co-host. You're out, Zug.
Oh, do cows feel love? Oh.
Do cows feel love? Do they feel the love?
Cows are remarkably forgiving animals. Even after they face cruelty at the hands of humans, cows respond well to other species when they're showed kindness and love, even making friends and attachments along the way. Oh.
Maybe the real friends were the cows we met along the way.
Yep.
Right, I think man, that is. I think that is my. There you go. Look, for a 5-minute re-change of my mind, I'm quite pleased with that.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
And also, it kind of fits in with the rest of the. I was like, it doesn't really fit in otherwise, does it? I mean, I could imagine hitting someone like that with a weapon like that in Vermintide, or like in what is it, Darkside? You know, like a really hot fucking hammer, like melting people.
Yeah, man, I like it.
There we go. Right, other things to do. Right, this dude. I suddenly realised we haven't done this guy's half of his hammer. I don't know what colour I put the other guy's hammer. Go on, red. Okay. The aft of his hammer. You realise I talked about the gunmetal. I never actually got the gunmetal out.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. That is a crest.
Oh, his head.
Yeah, the dongle above is bongle.
Yeah, they've got like their teleporter. They're teleporters, aren't they?
I think so.
In lore, they function as like. They function as teleporters, apparently.
Yeah, and the different animal means it's like does a different thing, like short wave teleporter, long range deep strike teleporter, that sort of thing.
But I honestly don't know.
I just vaguely remember from reading about them when they first came out. I just went for the bull one because, no, the goat one, because the bull one had spiky horns. I was like, yeah, that's going to rip off.
Yeah, I think I went for the horse one because they're more intelligent than cows.
Well, yeah, man. Though they can't feel love.
What, horses?
Nope.
What?
They're dead inside.
Oh man, they're like the you of the world.
Nope. I'm like a trusty cow. I can feel love and friendship even after being abused. At the hands of disgusting humans called Ugg.
Disgusting human.
You should be mean to me for 20 years. Oh god, it has been almost 20 years, man.
Oh my god.
That actually spun me out the other day when I thought about that.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, isn't it?
My little brain, man, just went, nah, it can't be.
It can't be 20 years.
I'm like
weird.
the trusty emotional cow of the group with my big beautiful brown eyes.
Ow. Touch loyal. I know I'm loyal. Right, we're going with the actual gunmetal now. Did we ever tell you that, like, when we played World of Warcraft, when we were raid leading, we used to argue about stuff, didn't we?
Oh, viciously.
But we didn't really argue. We'd have, like, very brutal, like, really brutal disagreements.
Yeah, and then we just then it'd be over and we'd get on with it.
Yeah, but it'd be really funny because, like, obviously, you know, you're trying to do content and you're trying to, like, work out approaches to doing things. And like, sometimes you need robust conversations.
Yeah.
We
were just very passionate.
Incredibly robust conversations with lots of swearing.
Yeah.
And it'd be so funny because people would get really confused.
Oh yeah, people who didn't like raid with us all the time were like, is this like the end of their friendship? It's like, no, it's just a Tuesday night.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
People were like, Because bear in mind, like we're like abusive, like we are to each other, like all the time. Like,
I think we're a lot nicer to each other than we used to be.
Yeah. Well, no, but we used to do it because like it was entertainment as well.
Yeah.
Because raiding with us was always fun. People always said it was great, weird and fun. So I'm reliably informed that raiding with us was fun. Little pairs.
We were great raid leaders.
Yeah. But no, we just said like we were like this, but and shockingly, it freaked people the hell out.
Yeah.
Funny. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, that was annoying when people did that. Yeah. Yeah, super calm and just like. Apart from when I absolutely lost my temper.
Which wasn't very often.
No, people had to like push me and push me and push me and push me.
I can remember only 2, maybe 3 times in the decades we played fucking World of Warcraft that you actually lost your temper.
Twice, I think. I think twice was I properly lost my temper. It was the one that I remember them quite distinctly as well. The one was the Soulbound split.
Soulbound instance, yep.
Yeah, when a guy just took the piss out of the raid and wiped us like 6 times by doing stupid stuff.
On purpose.
And it was the raid leader of the...
that he was better.
Yeah, trying to point out he was better of us, but he was literally jumping off an elevator into a boss and causing the whole raid to wipe. He did it 6 times. So then we broke his guild.
Yep.
Which is funny. And
it was quite funny.
And then the other one was
let's just caveat that we didn't break his guild, we just left and the guild just followed us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we broke it, but it did effectively break his guild, which was funny.
Yeah.
And then the other time was with the greedy mage, needy mage.
Oh yeah.
That was the other time where he like this guy wanted
I've
been grinding for hours to get where I am, and now I deserve this loot more than someone else who's been turning up to raid of you guys for months and months. And it was a very entitled man.
Yep, he still is.
And he's an incredibly entitled human. I don't know why you still follow him.
Because he's still exactly how he is, and it brings my heart joy to just look at it every now and again.
Yeah. And that was the rage. That were my 2 points of rage over the years. Alright. So, going to paint the eye bits. See if we can do it quite quickly. But they're going to start off with the pallid witch flesh.
Got him on Facebook, so I occasionally see posts that he makes. I'm not doing a Django. I'm not out in the bushes with a pair of binoculars. Far too lazy for that.
Those were the 2 times that I literally lost my rag.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna try and pinpoint a time that I lost my rag, but it was kind of a weekly occurrence.
Yeah.
I was the passionate one.
Right, got to use the slightly fancy eyes now.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh dear, the fancy eyes didn't go too well.
I fell off. All this talk about, wow, I lost my bearings and fell off something.
Yeah, sounds about right. Only because I want a little bit of white to go on top of the red to make it a little bit brighter, the eyeball bits. Lovely. Then we come back there with a Mephiston red. It's all just very red, isn't it? Let's check these little guys out. Make sure they haven't got... No, it's flipped up into the head.
But I don't think we ever rage quit from a raid, though.
No. I like one of the funniest things we used to do, which was hilarious. Was remember we just said an evening it was so bad in WoW, and we just pretended that it never happened.
Oh yeah.
Like, and we had the whole guild just denying the raid ever happened. Like, that'd be whole people. People would be like, "How did the raid go the other night?" It's like there wasn't a raid.
It happened.
It was a survival. It was a survival technique.
Oh yeah, Facebook's awful, and a lot of people do that. I have it out of a sense of morbid curiosity. I hold no spite or malice for these people. I don't care enough.
I don't do that because I don't
barely
hold
even
out.
use Facebook, do you?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'm on the
Yeah,
Facebook.
I mean, you don't do much with it.
No, well, no, I don't say anything or do anything with it, but you know, I'm on it. I occasionally like things.
I literally use it just to keep up with community stuff, like groups and following. That's about it. Painting groups mostly.
I do like things occasionally. That's it, really. Right. Cadian fresh tone. Just getting a little bit of Cadian fresh tone. If you didn't raid, what did you do? Pick flowers. Oh. Flower picking.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was annoying as well.
Yeah, it was.
Right. Gonna go in there and just do the nose, the faces here, but this is gonna be such a small amount of detail that. That's it.
I just don't have the fucking... I just don't have it in me anymore to play WoW.
No. I saw you guys were looking at that earlier. I didn't actually paint this bit. There you go. Sorry, just random models, just painting. You'll paint single bits off of different models, just like. All right. Other things. How long have we got? Not a massive amount of time left. Yeah, the old the Total War cutscenes, really good.
Yeah, man.
And it does look like they're using game engine for a lot of it as well. It's like
Yeah.
cleverly done camera angle game engine, but just really good. Right, and we're going to go with black because what I need to do here, I need to paint a little. I'm gonna because these gun barrels you can't drill them unless somehow someone's invented like a A chisel.
I think that's called a chisel.
Brilliant. So I was just going to paint a little line up there and go. Yeah. Just do that. Just give a suggestion of a barrel.
But yeah, after our chat the other day, man, I was listening to lots of Custodes like lore videos and stuff.
All right.
They're actually quite interesting.
Yeah. I know. I sorry, just to completely get off the toadies and talk about Warhammer 3 for a second. I did look at it again and think, ooh, I did a YouTube search. I was like, what's the easiest faction to paint? And people are saying gore, not paint. Play. They're saying gore.
Gore?
You know, blood for the blood god and all that crazy.
Oh, Khorne.
Khorne.
I thought you said gore. I was like, what?
Yeah, I did.
Some
say
sort of
gore.
beast man.
Oh, nuts. Try it again. With less being shit. Although I think I found the next obscure indie game to play on the channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, it's a surprise.
It's not like the Doki Doki dating club or something, is it?
No. There's no pigeon. There's no pigeon dates on it. Don't worry.
Good.
You know me. I'm not. Why would I play that?
I don't know. To fill some sort of void in your life.
Yeah, to fill the lack of pigeon-based dating I have in my life.
I still think you should get Stardew Valley, man. Even if you don't like record it, just have a go of it.
Maybe.
It's only like £8, I think.
Nah, it's going to be more than that. Right. Khorne. Yeah, I'm bad. Yeah. Bad at words. Watching this guy, maybe not the best player, but he seems the world tends to get apparently.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, does it? Oh. Nightmare. The world turns against you. I guess Khorne is at war with the world, isn't he? How long else we got? How long we got? A few minutes. We could finish it off with my favourite yellow. Yellow. I probably won't finish these guys. I'll probably finish these guys in the privacy of my own time, because there's really not much to do. Painting the bases and then doing a little, doing the weapon. Finish off the weapon. Let's put a little dot. Let's go little dots. But I don't know what else to. I'll just have to pick some sort of random stuff to paint next week, I reckon. That's my plan.
You can always get some more models.
Oh, I know what I'll paint next week. I got a plan. I know. More dwarves. I'll go for the. Yeah. I got the. Oh, that sounds irritating as all hell. Will they do that if you play it on easy though? Because I suck. Oh, no, actually, I'll just finish off these things. And we'll go back to our cool guy friend in a bit. I do like, yeah, I think the thing is, I always bounce off Total War. I've got to like somehow get, because I've paid so much money for it. I feel like I should like work out a way so I don't bounce off the bugger. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
Well, what?
We do spend quite a lot of time playing it, though.
Yeah.
I think the problem was this version was kind of broken.
That's true.
We played Total War 2 a lot.
Dawn of War.
Not
Total War.
Total War. Yeah.
Dawn of Total War 2. True. Maybe it's not so broken.
Yeah, it's been a couple of months, man.
Yeah.
Actually, it's been a year, hasn't it? It came out last April.
Well, I suppose so.
Oh yeah, we have the obligatory "Did you see Games Workshop's April 1st" video yesterday?
I didn't actually. Was it? I saw it briefly. It's like some sort of fitness hammer, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I basically just got a sledgehammer and carved the Games Workshop logo into it.
Nice.
Right, unfortunately, that is me done for this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm almost there, man. Hold on. We're almost to the point where... Oh. Right, I'm pretty much pleased that they're done.
I think for me, the major problem was the ranged units getting really arsey about wanting to be ranged units.
Yeah, but maybe they fixed that.
It was like, would you like to shoot at things? No. It's like, why not? Not telling you. It's like, okay.
Yeah, maybe they fixed it. Well, we can easily review it, can't we? Have a look.
Yep.
Not review it, but have a squiz at it. More like.
Yeah.
Right. Nice, nice. Right, so back to Corn Guy for a second. Just before we wrap things up.
Yeah.
Move that guy over there. Go over there. So I think that's pretty much right. When I paint that a bit of Ushabli, bone, man, like a bit of a dry brush on that, I reckon that's nailed it.
Oh, lovely jubbly.
Lovely. So that's Sky. I feel like I should find a nice way to smoothly like rotate him. I just have to rotate with my fingers really badly.
Get one of those cake rotating things, man.
All right. There you go. That's that guy done. Quite pleased. Quite pleased. And it's not like I don't have other core models to paint. Right, he'll go with. I can throw him with a pile of the other core models. So that's that guy. Yeah, I like the cloak. The cloak's looking all right. It's bony enough. I've like, from being a guy who paints a lot of Warhammer, I'm not the fan of the skull, but there you go. Yeah. But that's pretty much done. A lot of fiery swords painted like in the last couple of streams. And obviously we got these guys. I'm actually quite pleased with these guys. Bit of a different style, but I like the way they sort of go up against, like, I like the way they fit with these chaps really nicely.
Yeah, man.
They kind of like work together really cool. I'm very pleased. That hammer's looking alright as well. The blades are looking cool. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, because all I got to do now is really put some, like, I got to finish off this guy's like bit of hair and do his sword, or is that the hilt of the hammer, and I just need to, like, paint the bases, but that's just painting them Rhinox hide and like Ushabli bone dry brush. But yeah. Anyway, have you a collapsed, or are you still alive?
Oh, I'm still alive.
Yeah, cool. But anyway, yeah. So I'm yeah, pleased. And that guy's massive. Look how big he is compared to those guys. Skulltaker is a big boy.
He's pretty chunky.
Yeah. He's like, this is the last skull I took and I set on fire. Right. I'm gonna say I think we are unfortunately have to go though, because I have to I don't know, I might go and just go for a wander. I might go for a wander outside. Yeah, that's true. They're supposed to be short. Yeah. That's true. They are supposed to be short. I always like, what was it? The universal size comparison. You pick a random Primaris Marine off the shelf, don't you?
Yep.
You go, there you go. It's like a slightly dusty Ultramarine. Pick a random Primaris and go.
Yeah, they basically are.
Yeah. They basically look like StarCraft Marines. Yes, that's true. Anyway. Well, actually, no, the true comparison of size, I compare them to a Gandalf. You shall not pass. Actually, Gandalf was on a slightly different scale, as you can see.
I do like those squad Terminators.
Yeah, man. I've got like another 5 to paint as well. I don't know why I didn't build them all and paint them all at the same time.
I think it's because you hated building them. That's why.
Yeah, I did, but I will get on and do that. But anyway, yeah. So cool. And I'll probably paint the next lot as just bladed troops. I think I'll have like a unit of 10 of them or something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might do another captain like that, and one of them will be. I don't know, Zug. I don't know. Maybe I'll do. Don't know. Yeah, everything should be compared to one Gandalf tool. One shall not pass. Right.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming, folks.
Yes. Anyway,
as always, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was good times. And we still got all the BattleTech models to paint. I might do those during the week though. Probably not though. Knowing me, I would say I'd put a picture of these up on Instagram, but I keep saying that, and I feel like I will continuously fail to do that. So I'm not going to set any expectations.
Nope.
So, yes. Right, everybody. So have a good afternoon. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you haven't already, as it says at the top, if you can like, subscribe, really helps out the channel. It's most appreciated. Yeah, so many broken promises. That's a broadside guarantee that we will break our promises. Even that's probably not a guarantee.
Probably not.
We'll start fulfilling your promises in that case. It's all confusing. But anyway, right. So until Tuesday, which we shall be back for some probably, I don't know what we'll be back for. Maybe some Valheim.
Something.
We've been doing a lot of Dark Tide recently. I do want to build the hut. Build the barn bigger, and maybe actually go and kill the slime dude and actually get some new materials to build the house out of.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to play some Valheim.
Yeah. Maybe move up onto a mountain. I mean, have we ever built a mountain house?
Don't know.
No, I don't think we have. We've built on top of like a pillar. We've never built a tree house. We've never built under a rock. I would like to do a mountain biome place just for fun. So we can have a snowy retreat.
Yeah,
who knows it? Yeah. We can dig it, and we can do multi-levels and have like layers. I've got plans. Anyway, snowy house. It'll be horrible to build it, but I'm sure it'll be good when it's done. Anyway, yeah, that's a broadside promise. Right, take it easy, guys. Until the next one. See you later.
See you later.
Hey.